I think, first of all, we can see that managerialism, the idea and concept of kind of having the grown-ups in the room, isn't working. It isn't working for Labour, who have taken a deeply managerial approach to government and are tanking in the polls. It didn't work for Kamala Harris, who positioned herself as, the sensible grown-up in the room versus the ignorant and, childish Trump, although I do think he is those things, but that positioning didn't work. And it didn't work for Remain either. The idea that, leaving the European Union is what the ignorant will do, and remaining is what the kind of grown-ups in the room will do. But I think what that points to is actually the deep crisis of democracy that we're in at the moment, the real sense of disenfranchisement, and the overwhelming desire that people have for real, tangible, meaningful, material change. So that then, I think, has implications on political strategy and how we approach questions of kind of democracy and managing the party. We're in a real moment of deep political crisis, crisis of the established political system. And that's underpinned by economic and social crisis as well, where the very systems that we rely on politically, economically, are kind of crumbling under the weight of their own contradictions. And I think we can only unlock the anger, but also the passive anger of people who, for example, don't vote or aren't active or engaged in politics. We can really only unlock that by making people really truly believe in their own political strength and their own agency.